Hey, this bitch on.
Rolex, cut it up. Rolex, buttercup.
It's time for the hottest radio show and podcast.
I just looked at my wrist, I got time today.
With DJ preme. It's time for SHEF Radio. Yes, sir. Welcome in the Starter Here in the Far podcast. I am your host, as far than the most. You already know it's DJ Preme in the building. It is SHEF Radio, man. Hey, I got my guy Los713 in the building for the interview. There is no rap snacks. There is a dessert mix at the end, man. We're going to get right into that. Hey, but make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. It is SHEF Radio. Let's get into it right now. It's DJ Preme, DJing his ass off. It's the SHEF special, man. Let's go. It is SHEF Radio. The chef special.
In the kitchen, wrist twisted like a stir fry.
With DJ
In the mix.
Gypsy crib in the middle of the night. I don't let you miss me as I put it down right.
Hot dust case. Make that ass clap.
It's SHEF Radio. Yes, sir, it's time for the SHEF special. Let's cook the fuck up. DJ Preme, what you got?
No money, all money keep piling. This shit keep piling. New bag, brand new deposit.
What?
Brand new deposit. Fuck drip, I don't need no stylist. I don't need no stylist. Go to plug, I ain't talking about cycle. No, I ain't talking about cycle. I ain't on no mileage. Percocets out the side of my body. I thought about taking them rocks, but I told myself I need to stop it. Wanna take my bitch on the island. Do whatever to see you smiling. When I give her what she hollering, but I never thought about going hiding. No, my baby, my baby, my baby. Might cop you a new Mercedes. You be driving these little bitches crazy. You be driving these little bitches crazy. We even had thoughts on a baby. We even had thoughts on a baby. Before they say we too damn old to be playing. Why tell me some shit if you know it's a lie? Why say you fuck with me but then leave my side? It was so many times when I needed you by. I was left all alone, all I could do was cry. Your love like a drug, this shit got me so high. My feelings too strong for my pride to the side. I be thinking about too much, I hope I don't die. Got family who need me, we gotta survive. No bag on bag, I got it. Want me in your city, send me over the vibe. They talk on all they do is gossip, but that's the main reason I don't fuck with nobody. The niggas I run with, they wildin'. I pray to God I don't have to step on nobody. I know that they watching to the streets forever. I'm locked in. No money, all money keep piling. This shit keep piling. New bag, brand new deposit. Brand new deposit. Fuck drip, I don't need no stylist. I don't need no stylist. Go to plug, I ain't talking about psych.
First off, bitch, mind your business. Bad bitch every day like Christmas. Attitude, don't fuck you, pay me. It take more than a Bentley to date. Got me fucked up, I don't trust him. If he ain't got more than me, can't fuck. Got me fucked up, I don't trust him. If he ain't got more than me, can't fuck him. Ooh, I love when they chase me. Good luck if you tryna replace me. 220 on the dash like Stacy. And yeah, that nigga fine, but he moved too jank. Got me fucked up, I don't trust him. If he don't got more than me, I can't fuck him. If he don't got what I need, I duck him. Pussy gon' pop like a pea, I bust him. Bad bitch gon' shop, no gimmicks. Brand new drop top, not renting. And every time a bitch start, I finish. If it ain't money in the text, don't send it. First off, bitch, mind your business. Bad bitch every day like Christmas. Attitude, don't fuck you, pay me. It take more than a Bentley to date. Got me fucked up, I don't trust him. If he ain't got more than me, can't fuck. Got me fucked up, I don't trust him. If he ain't got more than me, can't fuck him.
Hey yo, Preme, bring the beat back.
She said, boogie, boy, stop bitching. Ho, I'm not your last nigga. No. That's your past nigga. I'm Big Daddy, smash quicker. Damn little mama fine. Where you been, your ass bigger. Booty scrape tigger. She eat dick with white Skittles. Baby, pull up on me. You can use your vice grippers. Baby, show that pussy. I ain't too big on grabbing nipple.
Let's go.
Pinky ring a half a boho. This a half a nickel.
Yeah.
Chopper.
Yeah.
Pencil.
Yeah.
Diamonds time ticker. Ball head, baby, pussy ball.
Pussy ball.
See them dogs with no collar. Work my dog.
Yeah.
She
yeah.
Head, eyes big, it's a frog head. She said, come jump up with me, daddy, give me frog leg. Bitch, I'm CMG, I got Rex up in my bed. Phone on D&D, I got earphones on my head. Scape track house, damn, I had to spend some bread. Drinking lean raw, getting it drop, can't feel my legs. Brother, I'm sending shots, little dude make sure that they dead. We do missions, baby, you can pull off if you scared. Oh, she thick, Jiffy mix, show that cornbread. I'm big dude, chocolate nigga, like my bitch is red. My little cousin ain't Haitian, but that nigga got dreads. Smoking wood to some fruity, that shit came from the bed. My bitch the murder, and she tatted on her legs. When she give me head, she said, babe, don't grab my head. I'm that nigga, make 'em sick, but it's alright though. Got it, put that chain on me, turn the light show. I got 30K on me, on time right now. Time right now, driving, you gon' fly now.
Yeah.
Say!
I'm too sexy for this girl.
Yeah.
Sexy for your girl.
Okay.
Sexy for this world. Too sexy for this ice. Too sexy for that jack.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm too sexy for this chain.
Yeah.
Sexy for your game.
What?
Sexy for this fame. Yeah, yeah. I'm too sexy for the trap. Too sexy for that cap. Too sexy for that jack. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, alright, that's fine. Okay, I'm feeling too sexy to accept requests. Way too sexy. And I'm way too sexy to go unprotected. Way too sexy. And she popped a Tesla, now she gonna let you. Okay, alright, that's fine. Okay, think we got too sexy for that metro housing. Way too sexy. Diamond popped out, almost swallowed 60,000. 60 pieces. Section need more things in here, I like it crowded. Hey, whoa, whoa. Yeah, I like it crowded. Oh, you like the boy? Well, tell me what you like about him. You a turned a little thotty, ain't no wife about it. I'ma fuck her friends and send her back to metro housing.
Yeah.
Say!
I'm too sexy for this girl. Too sexy for your girl. Too sexy for this world. Too sexy for this ice. Too sexy for that jack. Yeah, yeah. I'm too sexy for this chain. Too sexy for your game. Too sexy for this fame. Yeah, yeah. I'm too sexy for the trap. Too sexy for that cap. Too sexy for that jack. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. Fuck it, I'm crossing the line today. The hate be so real, the love be fake. Be bumping they gums and bumping my tape. Don't go against me, then ask for my help. Go get out your feelings and get it yourself. Might got the same shoes, but you ain't gon' step. That shit that you just put out, you could've kept. Yup, she got a nigga, he got a shirt. Why? You can't compete when you can't compare. She ate the dick through my underwear. Got up and got herself out of there. I see they put me on memes and things. Don't speak on my life without knowing the real. 8 figures a year, what it cost me to live. Don't hold it, just say what you feel. But watch your mouth before I fly at your bitch. To a place that she didn't know exist. Mediterranean water my wrist. Keeping them pissed how I'm talking my shit. 6-figure check for a show, man, I'm lit. Let's celebrate now, my bag legit. These niggas with me with whatever I'm with. Didn't know who did it, got everybody hit. Bitch, I don't like niggas, I don't like bitches, I don't like nobody. We can get gangster, we can keep it cordial, how you wanna go back. I don't backtrack, man, fuck that, I don't miss nobody. Left it on scene, I ain't right back, I don't trust nobody. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. Fuck it, I'm crossing the line today. These bitches will cry and be lying in your face. Slicker than us, gotta know how they play. If the money wasn't straight, you wouldn't be here today. Ain't it mine show, ain't it mine show, ain't it mine show, ain't it mine show, ain't it mine show.
Motorsport, put that thing in sports. Shout it bad, pop it like a court. You a dork, never been a sport. Pull up, jumping out the court. Cotton candy, my cup tastes like the fair. Straight up there, we didn't take the stairs. Face my fears, gave my mama tears. Shifting gears, on the knock get serious. Face all your fears, then get at me. There's so many donuts on them back streets. Sit so high in the nosebleeds. Feel like I can fly. Sandberg check, Bill Bella check. Take the L at the ball, just so I can flex. Take the L at the mall, walking with the sex. Take the L at your bra. Now she can't go back. Sandberg check, Bill Bella check. Take the L at the ball, just so I can flex. Take the L at the mall, walking with the set. Take the L at your bra.
on tour cause he comes small. When I see him less, I get upset off. I turn offset on. I told him the other day, man, we can sell that porn. Yeah, Cardi B, I'm back, bitches. I don't wanna hear I'm acting different. Same lips that be talking about me, the same lips that be
901 Shelby Drive, look alive, look alive. Niggas came up on this side, now they on the other side. Oh well, fuck them, dawg, we gon' see how hard they ride. I get racks to go outside, and I split it with the guys. We up on the other side, niggas acting like we tied. I been gone since like July, niggas acting like I died. They won't be expecting shit when Capo go to slide. Cause I told them that we put that shit behind us, but I lied. Ayy, look who I'm around, man. If I fucked up, I'ma be downtown, man. Full flow down, man. That's if I get caught, man. Push me to the edge, so it really ain't my motherfucking fault, man. I'm not to blame, man. This fucking industry is cutthroat. I'm not the same, man. And I could let you check the tag now. I'm rocking name brand. I'm only chasing after bags now. I got a game plan, and I'm out here with the whoop. 700, 3 I5s. Look alive, look alive. Niggas came up on this side, now they on the other side. Oh well, fuck them, dawg. We gon' see how hard they ride. I get racks to go outside, and I split it with the guys. We up on the other side, niggas acting like we tied. I been gone since like July, niggas.
I'ma make the hood hop, hood hop, hood hop, hood hop. I'ma make the hood hop, hood hop, hood hop. I'ma make the hood hop. I'ma make the hood hop, hood hop, hood hop, hood hop. I'ma make the hood hop, hood hop, hood hop. I'ma make the hood hop. I'ma make the hood hop. From the slums, the boondocks. When you from the gutter, use the money in your two socks. Maybe in the mattress. I got it, what you asking? How you think I'm dressed in all this Louis Vuitton fashion? I got the whole hood jumping. I promise my niggas gon' smash for me. We don't wanna have to go and hit a nigga up. Boom, that'd be a tragedy. I need my bread, bring the bad to me. My bitch nasty like cavity. I don't understand what these niggas asking me. Little pussy ass when he ain't last a week. Going hard, I'ma play it for keys. Nigga, you ain't no man to me. Whole hood gon' ride for me. My whole block down with me. Niggas try to take my sound from me. But you niggas can't ride the beat. Just like your hoe ride my me. She fuck with A-Lee cause she know we make that hood hop. Hood hop. Hood hop. Hood hop. I'ma make the hood hop. Hood hop. Hood hop. I'ma make the hood hop. I'ma make the hood hop. Hood hop. Hood hop. Hood hop. I'ma make the hood hop. Hood hop. Hood hop. Hood hop. I'ma make the hood hop. Hood hop. Hood hop.
You never sleep. Stretch 100 to millions in weeks. Gotta run in and ride it for me. Where it's sunny, we gotta retreat. Straight from London, she out in the east. Let her shop and she keep the receipts. Don't you tell them you got it for me. After this, I'ma need therapy. I've been building up my legacy. Hundreds and hundreds on four. I've been up so far somewhere, stuck at the top, and there's nowhere to go. I was just thinking like, damn, I get a new drop, so I can circle the flow. I was just thinking like, damn, some niggas got crop. I got a circle to grow. Soon as we land, we make it go pop. Gave her a grand, she turned it to snot. Now with a man, the nigga got blocked. Gave her a 10, I'm already hot. I gave her the land, the sand, and all the views, and really all you do is plot. I gave you the plans, the brands, and all the juice, and really all you do is flop.
Geek never sleep, stretch 100 to millions in weeks. Gotta run in and ride it for me. When it's sunny, we gotta retreat, gotta retreat, gotta retreat.
Dump the Glock, show me it work or something. Hey, that chopper get to shaking like it twerk or something. Just be patient till them perkins come. And you can't come around the spot unless you tryna purchase something. It's different kill around me each and every day. And too much movement can get you shot up in your face. They be the murder case because them boys didn't leave a trace. I hope this song right here run up some millions in a day. They ask about me, they gon' tell you I don't play. I need my money right away, I don't know how to wait. Remixing the bowls, I feel them halfway up with shake. And this shit was OG, but I charged them like it was cake. Better not send the drops and let that shit for show. And when they do say hit, we get to screaming out, let's go. Know I fuck on bitches, he gon' have his hoe. And you wasn't in the trouble. I got a whole lot of money.
Let's go. Say.
It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. My partner on the my hood up on the drum. Roll up the line, I'm tryna get done. Yeah, it's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. I stepped in the club, there you go, rolling up that loud. My keep your security said be quiet. My presence start a riot. The girls get excited. Hold on, wanna try it. I'm like, why not try it? My sweat they wanna buy it. My juice they wanna try it. Club going stupid. When I they do it. Jury gotta choose. Jugging and she moving. Grove Street dealing. Who you killing? Broke 2 years ago, now I'm worth $1 million. Just to the ceiling. That's how we ballin'. You know that I'm rolling through another beat, man. Now I'm out the meter in the club with the whole lot of money. Y'all it for me. I don't keep popping that water bag jacket. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. My partner on the my hood up on the drum. Roll up the line, I'm tryna get done. Partner on the my hood up on the drum. Roll up the line, I'm tryna get done. Partner on my hood up on the drum. Roll up the line, I'm tryna get done. Partner on my hood up on the drum. Roll up the line, I'm tryna get done. Partner on my hood up on the drum. Roll up the line, I'm tryna get done.
Rari sitting on 24. You did. That cut bitch, she couldn't play her role. You did. A couple million plus I spent on clothes. You did. Bitch acting like she scared, I bought her a ghost. You did. These lame ass rappers tryna see if I fuck they bitch, you know I did. Got 300 pounds in the spot and they all disappear, you know they win. Ain't worried about a hoe telling her best friend I'm cheap, she know I'm rich. Got 4 or 5 hoes on the jet and it's only me, you know I'm lit. I'm a hot head with my heart cold, that bitch just wanna stop.
Yeah, sir, that was that boy DJ Preme. You know it's me, man, on Chef Radio doing the Chef Special. Let's get into this interview with Los713, man. This is DJ Preme. It is Chef Radio. Yo, what's good, Chef Radio? I got my next guest, man. Like I always say, the next guest might be the best guest. It's Los713 in the building, man. Tell them.
Yes, sir. Hell yeah, Los713, man. You know what I'm saying? I hope you guys have a good conversation, you know what I'm saying? Just lock in and, you know, have fun with it, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, absolutely, man. Where you originally from?
So I'm from Houston, Texas, bro, you know what I'm saying? North side. I grew up like North Central. So it's kind of like by downtown and shit. But then when I was like 13, 14, I moved away to like, kind of like by Acres Homes. I know you're not from Houston, so you're not like might know all the areas, but you probably heard Acres Homes and shit.
Yeah,
that's like
absolutely.
Slim Thug and shit come from there. So I actually went to Ike. That's what Slim Thug, Paul Wall, all them went there. So that's like Northwest area and shit. So, you know what I'm saying? Just North side.
Okay, okay. That's what's up, bro. What kind of music do you do?
So, I mean, I make hip-hop and rap, but I feel like it's definitely off the wall. It's not like your regular, you know what I'm saying, just like youngster shit. You know, I try to be different with it, and like the beats different, the videos different, you know what I'm saying? So it's just more like, I would say, alternative rap. You know, if you fuck with like Travis Scott or like shit like that, you know what I'm saying, you definitely in for a treat because, you know, it's definitely up that alleyway.
You use auto-tune a lot?
Yeah, I won't say a lot. You know, it's definitely on, you know, it's definitely on there, but it's not cranked up all the way. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Cause me, man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I fuck with the auto-tune. I will use that bitch.
There you
heavily.
go. Yeah, I love auto-tune too, fam. That shit.
So yeah,
that shit helps wonders.
We'll talk about kind of like where we met, man. Another Between Two Dumpsters, man.
Yes, sir.
Getting out there in the motherfucking field, just passing out flyers. And we just talked about this right before I even cut the camera on, but we didn't actually even talk. I was just hand him a flyer, and he hit me on the gram, and now he here on Chef Radio, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? That networking is it's a thing of beauty.
Mandatory, bro.
Absolutely, bro. Did you perform that night?
Nah, so first of all, I want to say shout out Baron, you know what I'm saying? Because they be putting on that shit for like all the artists. It's free. You know, and most of these like open mics, you got to pay. You got to pay for the slot.
Yep.
You know, they do it for free. You know what I'm saying? So all the artists, y'all need to pull up, get your shot in. So actually that day, I didn't get to perform. I got a little bit late there. It was cold as fuck. I waited, you know, to like the end. I waited, you know, just to at least even, I wasn't going to leave early, you know what I'm saying? I was at least going to try to get my shot in. So I didn't end up performing, but, you know, I stayed the whole night. There was hella dope artists, and, you know, I met you there and stuff. You were passing out flyers and shit. I just got one. You know, you had like a little circle around you, so, you know, we couldn't chop it up and shit. But, you know, for sure, you know, everybody was getting a little paper in. But for real, though, shout out Baron. Next time they do it, for sure I'm going to be there. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to try to perform. Because it's just a dope spot, you know, just to interact and shit.
Yeah, and if y'all out there, if you in Houston, you listening to this shit and you know about Baron, or if you don't know about Baron, if you want to do that shit, you better pull the fuck up early because they spots go stupid fast.
You're not getting your shot in, bro. That's where I fucked up. I came in like 1 hour after they did the sign-up shit. Man, I was there all night waiting.
Yeah,
so,
for real.
Yeah, get there early and make sure you rehearse, and you know what I'm saying, so so you'll be ready, man. Shine out, you feel me?
Absolutely, because if you get there too late, and they still, even if they do still put you on there, but you like one of the last ones,
it's like
it's
10
damn
people
near
there.
pointless because it's only a couple motherfuckers there, so
yeah.
that's why they always tell you to get there early. That way you can be one of the first, first couple performers.
And you'll get a good crowd. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because you don't want to. Because the shittiest part is you don't want to get there like right on time because you don't want you don't ain't nobody there, but then you want to get there too late because ain't nobody there.
Yeah,
you feel me? You want to kind of get there at a happy
sweet
medium.
spot. Yeah, sweet
yeah,
spot
for sure. Do you do any other open mics besides Baron or?
Yeah, so actually, I think the week after Baron, I did like this. I want to say like it was like a slot thingy, for my homie. He works at like 713 Studio and shit. He actually be at Baron too, and he like, you know, put me on the spot, like a slot, I mean. And so that was my first ever performance. That was like a week after Baron. Because I was kind of bummed out I didn't do Baron. I was kind of like bummed out. You know, I wanted to perform so bad because I got like the new song out. So I just wanted people to hear it, you know what I'm saying, just to get the vibes and shit. So like I was pretty bummed out. And then like the week after, I ended up doing, it was at Club Cairo. I don't know if you know where that's at.
I ain't even
That's
heard
in downtown. I ain't gonna lie, that shit was pretty lit because it was inside. You know what I'm saying? It was a club. They had like lasers and smoke machines, so it was kind of pretty lit for like my first one. Hell yeah, like so I kind of was bummed out that Baron ain't happened, but then I was like kind of happy because I kind of waited it off. Yeah. And like my first performance, I feel like it was pretty dope. You know what I'm saying? Like,
speaking of performances, man, what's your favorite song to perform?
Well, I only got one song out right now. You know what I'm saying? So. But trust me, bro, like every day I wake up, I reherse my shit. You know, I got like 20, 30 songs recorded already. It's just a matter of like putting them out slowly because I could right now drop everything, but I feel like I won't maximize the potential. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to like take my time, you know, do the videos, promote the songs, you know what I'm saying? Try to get as many outreach and, you know, so Federal definitely is the only song I got out. But, you know, I got a lot of shit, man. I just can't wait to like, so I drop it and then so I could perform, you know, where like the microphone got the auto tune and the delays on it. Yeah, it's just gonna be lit, bro.
Yeah.
I swear to God.
Yeah, I feel you on that. You got an inspiration when it comes to this rap shit?
To the what?
To the rap.
Yeah, I'll say like Travis Scott is like the main one. Okay. Like Don Toliver, Future, you know, Nav. You know what I'm saying? I like that trippy sound. You know what I'm saying? Like that wavy, druggy, trippy sound. So, but you know, I got songs that are different. Not all my songs necessarily sound the same. You feel me? It's just kind of like if you listen to Federal, these next like 5-6 songs I do, they're gonna be like Federal. They all gonna be the same project. Yeah. But then I do got some other shit like some Houston, slow down, less auto tune. You know what I'm saying? Less melodic. You know, I got some stuff more bars, like super bars, like just talking about like my life and personal shit. You know, cause like the trap shit, like Federal, it's more like broad. You know, I feel like more people could enjoy it. But then I got some stuff that's more like personal that I feel like people are gonna be like, oh, okay. This
put some bars in
he got some bars too. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just about like the auto tune shit. I could do both of them. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Yeah, no, I feel you on that. I know you said Trav is one of like your inspirations. What's the first song you ever heard by Travis Scott?
Man, what? That's hard. I feel like the first time I ever heard about it was 3500 on the radio. I kept hearing that song, 3500 for the coat, 3030. I can't hear that. I didn't know who he was though. I just kept hearing it. I was like, man, that shit's so ill. And he's talking about Houston stuff in there, like, and I'm like, man, this fool from Houston. And my homie Ian, he was like a big fan of Travis Scott since like way back in the days. He'll always play his shit, right? Like all Pharaoh days. And I always hear from him. But like, I ain't even gonna lie. I remember like around 2016, 17, like there was like this big Travis like wave. All my friends love Travis. I didn't really understand it. I was like, I mean, he cool and all, but I just didn't really get it. And then 2018 when he had his first Astro World, you know what I'm saying? That's whenever like I first seen him live and shit. And like, bro, I was like, you know, off the shits. Like, that's whenever like he gained a fan, because like I seen him live performing, you know, all like it was just different. And after that, it was just like, yeah, like I just kind of like fell in love with his music. And like the whole, I won't even just say music, but the aesthetic, you know, like the fashion, the videos, the tours, the music, you know, kind of all coincides. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I think, man, it's the reason why I asked you that is because I'm sure you've heard shit that like the mainstream didn't hear, because the first song I ever heard by Travis Scott was Upper Echelon featuring T.I. and I think 2 Chainz was in it.
Yo,
and I was like,
that was in GTA 5.
Yeah, I was like, I think I heard it. I think it was on 106 in Park.
Yeah,
I think is when I first heard it. And I was like, Travis Scott. I thought he was a part of A$AP Rocky and them because he had the
dollar sign.
Yeah, the dollar sign and shit. So I was like, oh, I guess this nigga part of like A$AP Mob or whatever. But yeah, man, I listened to him. I was like, okay, this dude kind of cool. This dude kind of cool, man. So yeah. So Los713, man. What's the story behind that name?
Shit. So like when I was younger, my Instagram handle was CLos187. And I had kind of like changed up the name, like CLos the Don. But then I just felt like there was like 100 million Dons out there. So I was like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, I got to switch it up again, right? So like I just dropped the CLos. I just put Los. And I didn't want to do 187 because that's kind of like a negative connotation, right? Like murder. So I was just like, I'll do 713. So at any moment, if somebody from like Europe hears my music and says Los713, I'm gonna still be representing Houston.
Yeah, Houston.
No matter where I go, no matter what, 713 is gonna be in my name. So you know, that's basically what I just kind of want to do. You know what I'm saying? Just no matter what, 713 is gonna be in my name. So people might say, oh, your sound might, you don't sound like a Houston rapper, but it's in the name. So you know.
Yeah, you always rep that shit. You always rep that shit, man. Because I'm the same way, bro. I'm from the 816, so I always 816 wherever I go. If I can see somebody from KC, bro, down here or whatever, some shit,
it's love.
You know, it's always all love, bro. So for sure, what's something that you want your fans to get from your music?
Shit, I just want people to, you know, enjoy it and have fun. You know, I like work super hard on my music. You know, this is my first ever song, so I just need people to like bear with me. You know, when I get these ideas out, trust me, like it's gonna be so dope. And I just really just want people to enjoy it and have fun. You know, that's what it's all about. You know what I'm saying? Just have fun, and I just hope it inspires people. Just how like the people I listen to inspire me. I hope like I get to inspire other people, and you know, whether it is whatever you do, just play like the soundtrack to your life and shit. Whether you're at work, whether you're driving on the way to work, whether you're bored at the crib, whether you at the parties or whatever, like just play it and enjoy it. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, bro. What's your earliest memory of like music?
I saw like making music. I remember I was like 12 years old, and I had like this friend on Instagram, like on Facebook, and we used to like battle rap on each other's comments and shit, like roast on each other's comments. So I feel like that was like the first ever, like that's whenever I remember like this one verse I did, like I don't even want to try to like recite it because I don't remember it that hard, but I just remember it like I felt like I went in, and that's the moment I was like, you know what, like fuck it, like I guess I got a little something in me. You know, I was like 12 years old and shit, you feel me?
Yeah.
So I just kind of like just kept developing the sound and shit.
Was you like freestyling it?
Yeah, I would like type it out.
Okay, I got
But then like a few years after that, I started hanging out with my homie Slim, and we'll skip school every day. That's all we do, like smoke weed and fucking freestyle, bro, like all day. And you just took it from there and shit, you know, keep developing the sound and shit, and you know, here we are today type shit.
What really got you into, was that the part that like got you into making music, or was it something that kind of clicked that was like, this really meant for me type thing?
So I feel like there's stages to it. At that point when I was 12, 13, that's just when I was like, oh, you know what, I enjoy it, I'm having fun.
Yeah.
You know, it's just for fun. It's not like I wanted to be a rapper when I was 12, 13. Like maybe it was a dream of mine, but it's not like something that I knew that, oh yeah, it's like possible right now at this moment. I was just having fun with it. And then, you know, when I went to high school, I started like making beats and shit, you know. And it's the same thing with the beats. I made a couple like fire beats, and I was like, you know what? Like, I have something, you know what I'm saying? I could like work upon this. And so I started working on beats, and that's whenever I kind of started developing my style even more to like where it is now. And then last year, October was really when I like really started to like lock in and take it serious, because I had a lot of friends that like knew I rapped and shit.
Yeah.
And they'll be like, bro, you need to start rapping. You need to start rapping. And like back then, I would be like a little bit more reserved and like, you know, shy, I guess you could say it, right? So I just had to face my fears and just be like, fuck it, you know, let's at least give it a shot, you know. And so yeah, so recently October, that's when I started to take it, you know, like
dummy
serious, yeah, you know. And actually, like, I just want to post my shit on SoundCloud. I want to do the video, do the interviews, you know what I'm saying, like do all the little extra shit, not just post it on SoundCloud. Hey guys, can y'all share my shit, please? Like,
right. So kind of going into that, bro. How do you plan? Because I know you only got one song out. I can say, well, technically, how do you plan on staying motivated, or how do you stay motivated to keep going with it and making music? Because I know that there's a lot of artists out here that put their shit on SoundCloud, put their shit on Apple Music, Spotify, all of these other platforms, and it don't go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? And it's song after song after song after song after song. You know what I'm saying? So how do you stay motivated to keep going?
I think it's like just the people around me, you know, they gave me that pat in the back, and, you know, that shit means a lot to me, bro, because I believe in my music 100%. You feel me? Like, I believe in my ideas.
Yeah.
So it's just nice when people reaffirm you and be like, yeah, that shit is ill. You know, that video is dope. Yeah, keep going. And, you know, I'll say this, you know, if my video got 100 views in it, you know, that's a dub to me. You know, some people might say that's an L. Only 100. Hey, it's just your perspective. You know, I don't set the bar.
It's all about the growth, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's just a start, you feel me? And it's just like, you know, I'd rather have 2 fans than 0. You feel me? You know, it's a start, you know what I'm saying? And with that being said, it's like if you're starting off and you held your bar so high, you're gonna feel flat. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So I'm not expecting anything from it. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like for my first video and shit, I feel like I actually been like doing good. You know, my reel got like 6,000 views right now. You know, like half of it's organic, and it's all thanks to the people that share my music. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to anybody that share my music. Like, I really appreciate it. That's the shit that motivates me right there. You know what I'm saying? Bro. Like, seeing people share it, seeing people like it.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? And I know they're not just saying it just because they, you know, they actually enjoy it. And the other thing, too, is when there would be a complete stranger, don't know you, bro, and they'll be like, yo, that shit is so ill. Because, you know, they don't know you, so it's like they don't have, like, they not just trying to, like.
They don't have no ties to be like, because you my homie,
exactly.
I'm saying it's cool.
Because if they'll be like, that shit's trash, they'll say it's trash. You know, the internet don't give a fuck.
Yeah, nah, that's a fact, bro. And for, you know, artists out there, DJs, producers, man, just keep going, bro. Like, if you only get a couple likes or a couple views and shit like that, bro, just keep fucking going, man, because them couple gonna turn into a couple hundred, then a couple thousand, then a couple 100,000. You know what I'm saying?
It's all consistency.
Yeah, bro, you just gotta keep going, keep putting shit out there like that.
For
real. So a day, you know, you going to the studio. I know, like, some people have little rituals and shit like that. Like me, if I'm going to go DJ, I'm gonna play my music in my car. That's a ritual for me. Do you have, like, what's a day look like for you before you hit the studio?
Shit, well, for sure, like, just listen to my music all the way. You know, I got like speakers in my car and shit, so I crank that shit all the way up. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make sure y'all hear this shit. So definitely, I gotta smoke too. You know what I'm saying? Gotta get the vibes right. And then just really recite my lyrics. You know, I think that's the main thing. Like, to any person that makes music and you wasting, I won't say wasting, but investing money in studio time, it should get expensive, bro. You know what I'm saying? It gets expensive. So you got to make sure you're ready. You got to make sure you go in there. You already got the song. You already got the beat. You already got the hooks. You already got the ad-libs. You already know how you're going to say it. It's a matter of just doing it. You know what I'm saying? If you go in there and you try to, like, write all your lyrics while you're in the studio, you fucked.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
You go waste 5 hours on one song.
Absolutely.
You know, last time I went, you know, I kind of break down the process. I've been going to Baron Collective, you know what I'm saying? Because they got like that room. It's like $100 for like 12 hours. Bro, it's like super dope. But you don't got an engineer. And my homie Dan, he comes in there, engineers for me. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Dan Byven, because He do it for the free, bro, and because he's out of love.
Yeah.
So we'll go in there, we'll lock in, spend hours just coming up with the lyrics, the vibes. And when I went to 713 studio, you know, I did like 5 songs in 6 hours. But it's because I already had the skeleton behind it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we were in there, we were knocking them bitches out, and they like coming out at like a high level. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So just like be prepared. You know, I feel like that's the main key. Like be prepared, bro. Like don't go in there. You gonna waste your money.
You gonna waste your money, waste your time.
Yeah,
man.
and the engineers too. You know what I'm saying? And you're gonna be pretty like upset about it. You know?
Yeah, cause I remember when I was back home and me and my homies would make songs, bro. It was like we would. If we got the beat like off of YouTube or some shit, because we used to do a whole bunch of like YouTube type beats, so I found a YouTube beat or whatever, and then we just be in my crib just rehearsing that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Left and right, bro. That way, when we went to the studio, it was like song done, like damn near first takes, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That's
you do the first take, and then you done.
You're on to the next.
Yeah,
you know
you can get you like 10 plus songs done. You know what I'm saying?
That's the way to do it.
So. Yeah. Absolutely, bro. Do you, speaking of beats, bro, do you? And I don't. This is not a problem for you or anybody out there that does it, because I used to do it. Do you use like YouTube beats, or you got a producer?
Yeah. Okay. So right now, like a few songs, they're like YouTube beats, but I definitely, you know, I might spend 10 hours looking for that one beat on YouTube.
Absolutely,
you feel me?
Bro.
It ain't like I just hopping out anything, right? It's just like that right one. And like I actually made a few songs to this one producer off BeatStar. His name is Cozy, and I just feel like his beats are like fucking sick. I got like 3 songs recorded to his shit, so I really want to tap in with him. And you know, a few others like they like YouTube producers, but they got talent. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But with that being said, I have been like tapping in with like Dan Bivin, my homie Stacks. They all made beats, and I actually got a couple of records to like my homie Stacks songs. You know, so after I do this one tape, that second one, I kind of want to do a collab tape just with my homie Stack, because it will all be like in-house production. And that's like my boy. We smoke blunts together. It ain't just like business is business. Like, you feel me? Like, he actually believe in me and shit. You know what I mean? Because he done gave me already some beats for like basically free, which he didn't have to do. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like at the end of the day, it's everybody here to make money, and it's a business, but he believes in me. And so shout out to my bro Stacks. You know, I feel like once me and him lock in, it'll all be in-house. You feel me? And I feel like it's going to be super dope.
Yeah. That's hella dope, honestly, bro.
Yeah.
When it comes to the like making a song, bro, what's the creative process behind that? I know, like for me, I need a beat first. I got the beat got to speak to me and shit like that. But what's that process like for you?
I bet. Good. That's a good question. I like that question. Cause it's a long process. So like first, like it's the beat. You get the right beat, and then you know BandLab, right? BandLab.
Nah, I don't.
Nah, it's like on your phone. You could plug in like your headphones, and you could use like your microphone. And like I just crank the auto tune up.
Oh, okay.
And I just like record, and I might just find the melody. So if my song goes like,
an app?
Yeah, it's an app. You should probably even download it. It's like a homemade studio. So I could like put the beat on, turn out the auto tune and like the delay, the echoes. And I like if my song goes like hit up the Bandmate deposit, CeeLo's Too Real, keep it honest. At first it was like this, no, made deposit. Like that's literally what I do.
Trying to get the flow first.
Yeah, like the melody. And then like I'll just like take that to Baron Collective, and we'll lock in. We'll come out with the lyrics, all that good shit. You know what I'm saying? The lyrics, how we want the ad-libs. We'll like kind of get the demo out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we'll spend hours working on the demo just to get all the little bits and pieces. You know what I'm saying? Just so when we go to 713 Studios, which is like the microphone is just more expensive. You in the actual booth. You feel me? The engineer there is like super professional, got some hella credits. So once we take that idea that came from an iPhone, we take it to Baron, we record it, we develop the idea, and then once we go to 713 Studios or just any other bigger studio with better equipment, we'll like perfect it and just master it and bring the idea to its fullest, potential. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's definitely stages,
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope. That's man. I'm gonna be honest, bro. That's like super close to what me and my homies did, bro. Instead of like. Basically low key, bro. Damn near the same thing. Like we would find a beat, go to my homie house. The producer, he was a producer, and he got an in-home studio. We would go over there, fuck with it, you know what I'm saying? Because he was working on engineering and producing at the same time.
Yeah.
So us going over there was kind of helping him out in the same breath.
Mm-hmm.
So we'd go over there, fuck with his shit, and then once we got everything down and ready, we go to the actual studio and lay the shit. You know what I'm saying? So
I feel like that's the best way.
it really is, bro, because number one, you ain't spending a whole bunch of time and money, you know what I'm saying, working on the ideas. You know what I'm saying? That part's supposed to be free.
Yeah,
you feel me?
for sure.
So because you don't want to go to the studio, pay $500 for a certain amount of hours, bro, and then you working on ideas there, and then you only get 1 or 2 songs done.
Yeah,
now you wasted your time and you wasting some bread too.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So yeah, no, I fuck with that because I used to be on the same wave, bro. As far as like writing music and stuff like that, I know you write your own music, but have you ever had writer's block?
Oh yeah, hell yeah. I'm like, it's weird. Sometimes you know, I might not be able to write shit, and I try, and I just like fuck it, whatever, just give up. It's like the same thing with beats. You know, I work on beats too. Sometimes I work on beats, I'm like in love with the beats. I like forget about rap completely, and then like right now I haven't even touched my laptop in like months because I just been fucking with like fire beat makers to where it's like, damn, like they shitting on my beats. I'm gonna just use y'all beats.
Yeah.
You feel me? I'm gonna just stick to the rapping, you know, because that's where I'm like high level at. But you know, yeah, I definitely got writer's block and sometimes, right? But I think that's just normal and shit. And sometimes it's cool to like just let your ideas breathe. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like when you work a lot, you kind of like tire yourself out. You kind of find like the songs kind of sound the same. You feel me? Yeah. So when you kind of like let it breathe, at least for me, I kind of come up with some new ideas. I go through new experiences, you know, different shit like that. So, you know, yeah.
Yeah. No, I feel you. Me overcoming that shit, I just gotta stop. I gotta stop trying to think too hard about it, you know what I'm saying, and just let that shit come to you.
You burn yourself out. Yeah, you burn yourself out.
Absolutely, bro. I know you kind of early in your music career and things of that nature, bro, but what's the most memorable moment you've had so far? Like,
shit.
It ain't even gotta be like something like extravagant, bro. It could be like, I made this one fucking bar and that shit was hard. Or it could be a performance or some shit.
Yeah, I think the performance is pretty dope for being my first one. I felt like I went hard, bro. Like, you know, I feel like performance is like gonna be one of my main factors of like what makes me myself. So I think performing was dope, you know, because it was just a vibe in there, like all the lasers and shit. It really like felt like super dope and shit. And I think just like seeing my song on Apple Music was like, I'm not a SoundCloud rapper anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you feel like you official.
I'm officially not a SoundCloud rapper anymore. So I was just like, hell yeah, that shit. Like I played my own song like 30 times that day. You feel me? Like So I feel like that's like one of the main things. And the video too. Like seeing the video, I fucking love the video. Shout out Sus Lando. He shot the video, edited.
Okay.
Yeah. Like he went off. So I think like the video is another thing I'm super proud of and shit. Cause for my first one, it ain't like just me like at my mama's crib, yo, what up? Like it's actually like, you know, it's dope. It looks dope.
Got some substance to it.
Yeah. You feel me?
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm proud of that shit.
Did you think of the idea of the video? Like,
yeah, some of it, like I picked like the spots. You know, like if you were to watch the video, like it's like in this like rundown, abandoned like warehouse, like crackheads hang out. But that's like the vibe that I wanted to go for. You know, my homie told me the other day, he was like, "Why didn't you shoot it like at this mansion?" I was like, "Bro, I don't live in a mansion." You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? So it's like, bro, look, it's my first video. I'm underground. I'm up and coming, bro. I'm gonna make this shit look grimy. You know, my homie shot the video in VHS, so it looks like the shit look grainy, bro. It look like some creepy shit. So like that's the aesthetic, you know, we were aiming for. You know, homie that shot the video, Lando, like he had his ideas, right? You know, I put my input in. Oh, let's try here. We actually got like this dope ass view of downtown in the background. So it was more like a collaborative effort. You know, with everything that I do, it's not like, you know, I have a team behind me, bro, that helped me, you know, whether it's the beats, whether it's like the mixing, the videos, you know what I'm saying? It's always like a collaborative, you know, team effort. It's not just me, you know what I'm saying? Like, so shout out to anybody that's helped me along the way, you know.
When did you shoot it?
I actually shot this video, I said like February.
Okay.
So like a month ago.
Okay.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh, cool, man. And then I know you were just talking about like collaborating, man. Is there an artist that you want, like, it don't matter if they famous, not famous, dead or alive? Is it like artist that you like, damn, I really want to collab with this motherfucker?
I'll say Travis for sure.
Travis for sure.
But let's get that out the way real quick. I'll say like Don Toliver.
Okay.
It'll be dope.
Did you listen to his new album, by the way?
Yeah, I did. It was cool.
Okay.
It was cool. I actually see Don Toliver and Rolling Loud. So that was badass. Hell yeah.
Which Rolling Loud did you go to?
I went to LA. This was like last week. And I
Oh,
went
okay. Oh, yeah, I seen it on your Instagram story.
Yeah, we was out there turned. Man, what?
Yeah.
That shit was a movie though, bro.
Yeah.
Shot, man. I wanted to be on that stage one day, bro. I'm telling you, that's my goal, bro. Be on Rolling Out stage one day.
Yeah, absolutely,
You
bro.
know what
It's
I'm
so
saying?
funny because me and my homies, like a couple years ago, we was talking about Rolling Loud because I think Rolling Loud is dope, but
Yeah.
I think the biggest one is Miami. So
Yeah. For sure.
I was like, bro, we was talking about we gotta go to Rolling Loud. One day we was like, nah, fuck that. We ain't gonna go to Rolling Loud until we actually on the fucking stage, type shit.
Yeah, that's a good way of looking at it. Back to the question. I like to work with like Dai Soho too and D Baby. Let me just get out the way. But with the Rolling Loud shit, I really didn't even want to go at first, but I had the song dropping, right?
Okay.
So I was like, you know what? I'm going to meet hella people from all over the place. You know what I'm saying? Follow me on Instagram, right? And then I'll just post a song. And I feel like it definitely was more like kind of like an investment. Like I was shopping my music around and I just met a lot of people, met people from Canada, met people from, LA, met people from all over the place.
Absolutely.
And they fucking with it. So I feel like it was a good move to go out there. You know what I'm saying?
And that's crazy because that kind of goes into my next question, man, is networking, bro. Networking is a fucking huge thing for me. Like at Baron Studios, passing out flyers, just talking to people, doing everything I can to basically get in touch with any and everybody, bro. So how important is networking to you?
Shit, it's important, bro, because like I done met people that I like. All right, boom. Let me break it down. So like a year ago, I wasn't a rapper. Like I was something that rhymes with rapper. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Right. So like that's what people know me for. And in any game you in, it's all about connections. And sometimes I feel like people will let like their pride or jealousy get in the way from like extending their arm because they feel somebody might be more popular or popping, or they might be scared of somebody to like surpass them. So they'll like be more closed off. But I definitely feel like networking is a mandatory no matter what game you in. If the rap game, any fucking game you in, you gotta build connections. That's connections are worth more than money. You know
Absolutely,
what I'm saying?
bro.
You feel me?
Absolutely, man.
So it's like you just gotta do it. And sometimes I know people are shy, they're more closed in, but it's just like you just gotta do it, bro, because like I said, like a year ago, I didn't have any friends that made beats. I didn't have any friends that shot videos. I didn't have any friends that rapped. All my friends just have work, have jobs. They're not in the scene.
Yeah.
As soon as I started like October, as soon as I started like rapping, taking it serious, I just started meeting more people that shot videos, people that do clothing, people that rap, people that make beats. And now I'm like surrounding myself around people that are like
people
myself.
that are like-minded, yeah.
You feel me? And that shit just gonna help you in the long run. Because if you're hanging around with people that aren't in your field, you feel left out. You feel out of place.
Yeah.
You hang around with people that do the same shit you do. You feel like, oh, this is my circle. This is where I belong at. You know what I'm saying? And you'll just meet random people. Like I said, never met you a day in their life. Yo, that song's dope, man. Keep pushing. Here's my Instagram. Hey, salute.
Yeah, bro. That shit. It's so funny, bro, because I got down here. I didn't know a fucking soul, and then I met Tada Samurai, and then literally from there, bro. Once I started SHEF Radio, it was Tada Samurai. Then his homie Ron Don seen it. Ron Don come over. He you know what I'm saying, he working and shit like that. Then my photographer Johnny sees it, so he sees it. Now I got somebody to do my videos.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's bro, it's just like a
it's
rolling
like a spider
ball.
web.
Yeah, bro,
It's a spider web. Hell yeah, that's super dope. Spider web is like this fool know this fool, and then you like, oh, you know him too. That's my boy.
Absolutely,
you know what I mean?
bro.
Like, and it's just like dope as fuck.
Absolutely, bro. Because even with Johnny, bro, I ended up the guy I ended up used to getting DJ lessons from. I think we was posted up somewhere, bro, and he was like, oh, DJ Just 100. I'm like, damn, how Just 100 and shit like that, bro. So it's
small
crazy,
world,
bro. Absolutely, man. That networking, it's something
shit
else,
hit
man.
different, bro.
They
Like
really do.
another thing too is like, you know, I feel like my sound is like it's a universal sound. People from all over the world could enjoy it, you know. So it's cool for like me to go to like L.A., Miami and shit, you know, like just so I can meet people from all over the place, you know. So like my music and my clothing could like just reach farther than just like my personal circle and just Houston in general, you know. I kind of want to like spread the outreach, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, bro. If you were to blow up tomorrow, like everybody know, like not even gonna say tomorrow. It's hard to do overnight success. But let's say in like 2 to 3 years, man, you one of the biggest fucking artists out here, bro.
Yeah.
How do you think you would manage to stay grounded with all that success? You know what I'm saying? If you were, if you ain't gotta be humble though. I mean, some motherfuckers don't want to be humble.
I feel you. That's hard because like definitely going to LA this last week, I feel like I definitely got like the vibe of like if I was to be a rapper, I definitely got the vibe like partying and like everybody loaded and shit. You know, it's a party scene. So I love to work. You feel me? Like ever since I started going to the studio, I really stopped going to the club. You feel me? I started wasting money in the club, like which is a temporary, you know, like pleasure with like studio time, which lasts a lifetime. You know.
Absolutely.
So I think it's just kind of like just balancing that scene of partying and working, you know. I feel like that's a lot of people's mistake. They get money and then they blow it, just partying and shit, and then they back to square one. You feel me?
Absolutely.
So it's kind of like shit, just being consistent. And I feel like once I get the ball rolling, just make me want to work even harder, you know?
Yeah.
Like right now I'm working hard and like it's just like just working because like I just want to be consistent. But I feel like once I get like the love shown back, I guess, like I feel like it'll just put that battery in my back to just like keep going, bro, and just, you know, not take that shit for granted. Because, you know, it's like the rap game. It's like, bro, one day you're hot, the next day you're not. It's like, shit, what the fuck?
Absolutely, bro.
So it's like, you know, you gotta strike that shit while it's hot, bro. You never know. Like they hate you, then they love you, and they love you, then they hate you. So.
Yeah, and that's the reason why I kind of took that comment of overnight success away, bro. Because if you were overnight success, as far as like you just like, let's say you get lucky on SoundCloud or your shit blow up off of TikTok, bro. But if you don't have nothing that shows your progress, it's like, okay, if you get a fan, it's like they waiting on some new shit now because they can't go back to your old shit and listen to anything because you ain't got shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I was saying, man, like, you know, it could take you, bro, and the next week, or it could take you another year or two to blow up or whatever. But yeah, bro, just having that constant putting out music, letting your fans know this is what it is, this is who I am type of deal, and then you know, having them be able to go back to be able to listen to your shit. And then also, bro, it shows the progress because when I become a fan of somebody's music, I want to listen to their old shit. I want to find some shit that nobody else is supposed to be able to hear. You know what I'm saying? Some shit that's on SoundCloud that ain't even posted by you. It's posted by like Sparky or another underground place.
Like a leak or something.
You know what I'm saying? It's leaked. You know what I'm saying? So that's really where the best music come from. It's like, damn, like what you used to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you.
So yeah, bro. Your song that's out now. What's the name of that song?
Federal.
What was the process behind Federal?
So Federal is kind of like back to like that little iPhone method, you know, record a song. I actually, so with that song, I had went to the DMV, like DC, Maryland, Virginia, you know what I'm saying? So I had went to DMV, and when I came back, I was just so inspired, bro. I was just so like, because I had went to visit my friend, and you know, they just told me like, bro, like I believe in you, you know what I'm saying? That shit like meant a lot to me. You know, so like I used to really like when I came back home, like I used to like that. That's why like in the second verse, like the first bar is like took me a trip to the DMV because I had just gone back for the DMV. You know what I'm saying? So, but like the process of it was kind of like the iPhone, record the melody. Then I went to Barrett Collective, you know, locked in with my homie dad, came in with the lyrics. Yeah, that song took so long, bro, to come up with the lyrics because we were doing like this punching method, like line after line after line. Like, we were burnt out, bro. So it took us like 3-4 hours just to come up with the lyrics. And then after we recorded it in Barron, that was like October. I didn't re-record it until like January. So I took like 4 months, just like letting it breathe. That's what I was telling you about, like letting it breathe. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't the type of dude record it right now and drop it right now. Cause the more I listen to it, the more I might improve. The more,
yeah, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? The more I listen to it, the more I find little shit that I might be like, maybe I should say it like this, or maybe I should take that off.
Yeah.
You know, if I was to just drop it that next day, I'd be saying the same shit, but it's already dropped. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, it's kind of like too late to fix it now.
Yeah.
So, you know, I spent like from October to January, it's like 4 months just holding out to it. And then once we went to 713, that was the first time we worked on. And I feel like it's the best one, you know. Like, it was the ones we took the most time, you know, making.
Yeah. I feel you on that, bro. And I like the fact that you know what I'm saying, you never really gave up on the song, bro.
Yeah.
Because I always even tell people like about the story about Ray Shrimmer and their song Black Beatles. They hated that song. Yeah. They was like, man, they didn't want to put that shit out. Mike Will made it, was like, no, put it on the album, put it on the album, and that's their biggest song to date.
Yeah,
you feel me? So, it's always about, bro, not giving up on it. If you got some shit, at least just sit on it, because I know like how you was basically telling me how you was doing a punch in method.
Yeah.
Tory Lanez does that shit. I'm a big Tory Lanez fan, but he does that shit when he makes music, bro. He freestyles everything that he fucking makes, and he'll do like these little live streams to where like he'll just go in the studio, just get some beats and then just go. But he'll probably fuck with some shit. He like, nah, I ain't fucking with it. But he'll go like the next live stream, he'll go back to that shit and try it again. So bro, I think that's a good way to progress as an artist as well.
Yeah,
you know
I think that like with Federal, that kind of like happened to me. At first I was in love with this song, Hustle Hard. I was so in love with that song, like, yeah, that's gonna be the first one. You know what I'm saying? Hustle hard. And I kept like shopping it around, kept showing my friends. And then like 3-4 of my friends was like, nah, that Federal, that's the one.
Federal hit,
yeah. And I was like, and I didn't even see it. I was like, man, I'm fucking with this Hustle Hard though. Like, y'all not hearing this shit, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they were like, nah, I'm telling you, that Federal was him. And I was like, all right, bet, I'm gonna listen to, I gotta get the people what they want. You know what I'm saying? And I don't even like Hustle Hard no more. I don't even say, I won't say I don't like it no more, but it's just like, it's in the back burner. It's like the last one now.
I feel you. It's funny that you said that, bro, because I had one of my homies, like, I had made a song, and he was like, and I did not fuck with the song at all. I hated it, and he was like, bro, this shit is hard. He was like, bro, this shit hard. I'm like, this shit whack. I'm like, bro, fuck no. Like, no, I did not like it at all. And he would play it for like other people, and they'd be like, bro, this shit hard. It's a banger. And I'm like, no, the fuck it's not. You know what I'm saying? And it took me, bro, it really took me a year to come around to the song. And I was like, it's actually kind of cool. You know what I'm saying? I was like, this motherfucker kind of cool. You know what I'm saying? So, bro. I know, again, you starting out on your rap journey and stuff like that, but I know you most likely have already been through a lot of shit that every rapper goes through. So what's some advice that you would give to an aspiring artist?
Stay off the drugs. Nah, but for real, like just stay focused, man. Like you got to be your own biggest fan, bro. Y'all, like, my homie asked me the other day, he was like, you think if you could go, you think if Rolling Loud gave you the chance right now to go on stage, could you perform? I'll be like, hell yeah. I perform every day, bro. I do, with 0 fans, just one, just me. That's like that's the equivalent of Kobe Bryant being at the gym every day, shooting that free throw over and over again. So if there's 1 million people, whether they're cheering, whether they're booing, Kobe gonna knock that bitch down. It's protocol. So like at this point, it's just more about like just really just believing yourself, and like practice makes perfect, bro. Like that's the main shit. If you rap, bro, you gotta know your lyrics. I can't sit here and be like, yo, spit a verse for me. Oh, hold on, let me go look through my notes, gang. What the fuck, dog? You gotta know this shit, bro. You gotta memorize it, fam. So if you run into fucking Kanye in the streets, hey, yo, let me spit this verse for you. You on go. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's really like about just like every day. Like, if you want to be a rapper, you can't be like only rap on Monday and then fucking do your regular job until fucking Saturday. Hell no, every day. I don't care if you got a job. Fuck it. I had a job too at one point. Like,
it's about putting in that motherfucking work.
Yeah, like you gotta squeeze work. You gotta squeeze it in, bro. Like, and if you don't, then boo-hoo. You ain't gonna make it, bro.
Yeah.
That's really about it. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta put in that work.
Hours, bro. Hours. Like hours.
Yep. And if it's something you really want, bro, you'll really chase that dream.
You'll do it. It ain't shit. It's fun. It will be fun to you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely, bro. Absolutely. That's why I tell everybody all the time, bro. I quit my fucking regular 9-to-5 job because I was like,
You believe in yourself.
Yeah, bro. I'd rather struggle trying to live my dreams than to sit at a fucking desk all day and like miserable as fuck.
I co-signed that 100%, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'd rather
100%.
struggle trying to live my fucking dreams. So
yeah, bro.
that's what I was doing, and now I'm doing good for myself. Even though I'm still living
proud
on
of
my
you,
shit.
bro.
So I appreciate that. But yeah, man. So I know a lot of people that comes on the show. They make good music to me, and I know it's not room in the industry for everybody to make it.
Sure.
But I think you do have the intangibles to be able to do something in this industry, bro. So
appreciate that.
When you come back to Houston, because I know Houston is a big part of you. You know what I'm saying? It's in your name. Sure. It's in your rap name. So do you plan on doing something for the city when you know what I'm saying, if when you do come back and make it, bro?
Yeah, hell yeah. I'm a big fan of like philanthropy and shit. You know, like I stay watching on YouTube videos like people like help homeless people out. So like I'm like definitely would be into that, you know what I'm saying? Especially like the community where I grew up at, you know what I'm saying? You know, and just like inspire the kids, bro, and just show them that like, you know, I used to be that same kid walking around no car, same fucking clothes all week type shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like nobody to look up to. So really that's just like the main shit. I just want to like be inspiration to people and, you know, really just show anybody that like go chase your dream, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I would definitely love to do like, you know, just charity work and shit, you know what I'm saying? Just to help out, man, because it's like the people choose you to represent them, you know what I'm saying? Like you're the people champ, so you got to like definitely like, you know, put that work in and like, you know, you got to get back to the people, bro, because, you know, that's just, you got to reciprocate energy, you know what I'm saying? You can't just be like, oh, just help me out. That's selfish. You got to help people out, you know what I'm saying? Like,
and you always got to remember where you came from, bro.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure that.
Absolutely, bro. You got any exciting projects that's coming out, and you know what I'm saying, anytime this year, near future?
Yeah, so like Federal just dropped last Friday, so y'all check that out. Right now I'm like promoting that, right? But after this, I got, you know, another song, Mad, coming out. I'm finna shoot the video in like a few months. You know what I'm saying? And then after that, I'm gonna have my project, my first like little project come out, you know, probably be like 5 songs, just a little sneak peek, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to spill the beans too much, but a little sneak peek. So I'm like this year I'm trying to do like 2 projects at least. That's what I'm aiming for, but for sure, 1 good solid one. You know, if I can't do 2 that are like to that level that I want them, then I'll for sure have 1 that like, you know, people go enjoy. I'll shoot videos for every, you know, song, you know what I'm saying, do the promos and, you know, actually put my like first foot forward, you know, also like do performances. You know, I know it's a lot of people that like want to see me perform, you know, they like keep telling me like, yo, when's your next show? So I'm definitely on the scout, you know, like I could have done a show like soon, but it's just like I don't want to do a show and then be like, yo, when can we listen to that song? And it's like, it's not out yet. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of just want to like wait off till I got a little bit more songs.
Yeah.
And then I'll like go back to the performance shit and definitely like try to tone up with that. But with that being said, I also got my clothing brand, Local to Global, you know what I'm saying? Which is like, I'm wearing this shirt right now.
Okay.
So yeah, so like that's coming out real soon, maybe in like the next month. I don't want to put a due date on it, you know what I'm saying? Because we still working on it, you know. And shout out my boy Marcos. He's the owner of the brand Local to Global. He's like the creator of it. I'm just more of like his partner in crime, you know what I'm saying? I just like kind of like just started recently working on like designs. So I'm super hyped because like this next job we're doing, Local to Global, right? It's like the shirts are like 6.5 heavyweight cotton. You know what I'm saying? Like they're gonna be screen printed, so like you could wear that shirt 10 years, and in 10 years you still go see the print.
Quality over quantity.
Yes, sir.
You know
so like we doing it big, man. So I'm like super hyped about the music, the clothing. You know what I'm saying? Everything in general. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, bro. And I ain't gonna. This is for you and all the artists out there, because I know a lot of people watch Chef Radio that are from Houston, man. So open mic wise, you got Baron Collective, the Between Two Dumpsters. Paint the City happens every Thursday. Look that up on IG. You got the Common Interest. They do something every week. I think at the address they was having like an open mic on Mondays. Shout out to Lenore. She let me know about that. And then, bro, just go on Eventbrite. You know what I'm saying? Eventbrite tells you like when they have open mics. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You just go on that motherfucker, look up stuff that's going on with music. They'll tell you all the open mics that's happening. Yeah. You can look up hashtag open mic on Instagram. It'll tell you hashtag Houston open mic or whatever. It'll tell you what the fuck's going on, bro. So just get out there in the field and do y'all goddamn thing, man. So let them know, man, where they can follow you on socials, bro.
Shit, man. I can follow me on Instagram _LOS713. That's _LOS713. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, my YouTube, LOS713 official. So if y'all want to check out the video, you know what I'm saying? I feel like y'all like it. It's super dope. From my first one, from my first single, from my first video, from my first interview. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, you know, it's a good start, man, and I'm just excited, you know what I'm saying, to see where we take it, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, bro. Hey, y'all stick around, man. You already know it's DJ Preme. Shout out to Los713 coming through.
Get it.
Yes, sir. The dessert mix is up next. Keep it locked. It is Chef Radio. Yes, sir. I want to thank Los713 for coming through, man. Dropping some gems on Chef Radio, doing his damn thing over here, man. Hey, make sure y'all go follow him, fuck with him, do whatever you got to do, man. Hey, tap in with him. You know his music, all of that. It was a good-ass fucking interview, dope-ass energy from that man. Hey, but y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what y'all stay for the whole time, man. It's time for Dessert Mix. It's regular schedule programming. DJ Preme, Chef Radio. Let's go.
Send me your location. Let's focus on communicating, 'cause I just need the time and place to come through. Send me your location, let's ride the vibrations. I don't need nothing else but you. At times I wonder why I fool with you, but this is new to me. This is new to you. Initially, I didn't wanna fall, but you gathered my attention, it was all for you. So don't take advantage, don't leave my heart damaged.
Let's vibe.
Understand that things go a little bit better when you plan it. Oh, so won't you send me your location? Let's focus on communicating, 'cause I just need the time and place to come through.
You like it what you see? Everything designer, that's on me.
What you say?
That's why when I walk, looking like you, just tryna fuck. Yeah, this trip got you in heat. It's jumping, baby girl, hop on this D. Yeah, you know that I'm on beat. All this trip got you happy. Yeah, those eyes don't tell no lie. Girl, I know that you ready. Girl, I'm not gonna let you down. I ain't gon' keep you waiting up. If you go ahead, it's gon' get knocked up. You playing hide and seek, I'ma find you. Baby, hold on tight when you ride me. You know I like to eat, give me options. If you go ahead, it's gon' get knocked up. I wanna get equal. All I ask for my ego. Baby, we gon' keep it simple. I need all that love on me. You like it what you see? Everything designer, that's on me. That's why when I walk, looking like you, just tryna fuck. Yeah, this trip got you in heat. It's jumping, baby girl, hop on this dick. Yeah, you know that I'm on beat. All these trips got you happy.
Feelings on safety, so I don't go shooting where your heart beat. 'Cause you take the bullet trying to save me, then I'm left to deal with making you bleed. And that's a whole lot of love, ain't trying to waste it. Like we be running them out and never make it. That's just too bitter for words, don't wanna taste it. That's just too bitter for words, don't wanna face it. I'm tripping, I've been sipping, that's how I control this feeling. You keep giving, you keep on hitting it. Ooh, oh. Maybe it's your love, it's too good to be true. Baby boy, your love got me tripping on you. You know your love is big enough, made me trip on you. Yeah, it's big enough, got me tripping on you. Tripping on you. My bad for tripping on you. Tripping on you.
I could buy my way to heaven. When I awoke, I spent that on a necklace. I told God I'll be back in a second. Man, it's so hard not to act reckless. To whom much is given, much is tested. Get arrested, guess until he get the message. I feel the pressure under more scrutiny. And what I do, act more stupidly. Bought more jewelry, more Louis V. My mama couldn't get through to me. The drama, people suing me. I'm on TV talking like it's just you and me. I'm just saying how I feel, man. I ain't one of the Cosbys, I ain't go to Hill, man. I guess the money should've changed them. I guess I should've forgot where I came from.
Wait till I get my money right. Then you can't tell me nothing, right?
Excuse me, was you saying something? You can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me.
Heart been broke so many times, I don't know what to believe. Mama say it's my fault, it's my fault. I wear my heart on my sleeve. Think it's best I put my heart on ice, cause I can't breathe. I'ma put my heart on ice, getting the best of me. While in the cell with Lil Joaquin, after I slapped him, I had told him, don't know how you get down with them clowns, but I'm a soldier. No one could understand, I had way too much aggression that built over the years from my abandoned adolescence. See, I done been lied to, backstabbed and heartbroken. I wanted to cry, but I was too afraid to open. Praying one day I find a peace of mind by the ocean. I spent all my time committing crimes to get crimes.
See, girl, I know that you were free. She's sliding down the pole. The way she looking at me, I'm giving her my phone. So won't you put the pussy on me? Yeah, girl, I said, won't you put the pussy on me? Cause this is another nasty song. I love the way she free with no panties on. I said, won't you put the pussy on me? Yeah, girl, I said, won't you put the pussy on me? See, girl, I love the way you freak it and put it on the grind. See, I got money for you.
Every time I sip on codeine, I get vulnerable. Annoying the sounds of the storm when it comes. She understand I can't take her everywhere a nigga going. I've been in the field like the children of the corn. I can hear your tears when they drop over the phone. Get mad at yourself cause you can't leave me alone. Gossip and messy, it ain't what we doing. Traveling around the world, over the phone dropping tears. I get more vulnerable when I do pills. When you drunk, you tell me exactly how you feel. When I'm loaded, I keep it real. Need to tell a real one exactly what it is. Don't say it cause you know that's why I wanna hear.
Yeah. Hey yo, Preme, bring the beat back.
I don't feel like you love me, I don't feel like you care. Only pay attention when I'm with a bitch. You think I'm a hoe, it really ain't fair to me. And you downplay the good shit I do. I really pay the rent and a car note. You complain and you bitch how your heart broke. But don't complain when a nigga pay that car note. Let's put this dick in your mouth and get a hard dose. I deserve. Get this back rub, get this neck licked. Me and you plus a bad bitch. I deserve me some peace and quiet. I deserve me some hair while I'm driving. I deserve me a home cooked meal. I just wanna play my game in peace and go to sleep without you checking my phone. Every fucking day is an argument. I've been loving you, but loving you's the hardest. I deserve for you to stop bitching on my phone. Baby, I deserve for you to understand when your ass wrong. Baby, I deserve to know that my house clean when I get home. Baby, I deserve. Oh yeah, I deserve. Oh yeah, baby, I deserve. Pussy in the morning with some scrambled eggs. Hand on my neck, put this big pipe between your legs. I deserve me some boxing, some superhead. I'ma clean out your sinus like Sudafed. I'ma beat down that pussy straight through the bed. Baby, show me my word, baby, who the man? I'll go 2 or 3 rounds like I'm Superman. I deserve me some love.
It was love at first sight. I know from the way she looked at me. Her eyes said it all. Long days and nights we spent until she dropped the bomb on me. But when she said that she was unhappily married with children, and I wish I never met her at all. Even though I love her so, but she got love for me. But she still belongs to someone else. It hurts so bad, for sure, because she wants to be with me. But she cannot be with you.
Yes, sir. One more time, I want to thank my guy 713, Los713, my fault. Los713 for coming through, man. Dropping some gems on us. Doing his damn thing on Chef Radio, man. Make sure y'all go tap in with him. Do y'all damn thing. It's Chef Radio, man. We going up. We going stupid. I got my guy Kawhi right on the next fucking episode. We going crazy on that motherfucker, too. That's my guy, man. Works at GC, bro. Hey, we going to get into that motherfucking interview. Hey, but you know, I'm glad y'all stayed. Remember, subscribe, like, comment, Chef Radio, DJ Preme is going up. Don't forget, you can follow me on all socials at Supreme the Gink, Supreme the Gink. We gonna end this motherfucker off the right way. You already know it's DJ Preme doing the damn thing. It's the dessert mix, man. When we tank, let's get it. You already know it's the biggest, the hottest. Chef Radio.
I like it when you lose it. I like it when you go there. I like the way you use it. I like that you don't play fair. Yeah. Recipe for disaster. When I'm just trying to take my time. Yeah. Stroke is getting deep and faster. Screaming like I'm out of line. Who came to make sweet love? Not me. Who came to kiss and love? Not me. Who came to beat it up? Rocky. And don't use those hands to put up that gate and stop me. When we fuck. I can be aggressive, I can be a savage. I just need your blessing. Say that I can never.